Okay, why it crashed, I do not know, but we're back. We're back again. At least I think. We'll find out here in a second. There we go. I think we're back. Okay. So we're currently directly en route after the crash happened. Love as we get over these mountains here, I'll start descending. Matter of fact, I can descend to probably, let's go ahead and go to 9,500 feet. There really should be at 10 or 11,500 anyway, because I'm going northeast a little bit. Level off at 9,500 feet, and we'll see if the airplane will attain 160 knots. I see we got another victim. Hello, victim. How you doing? Just sitting here doing a slow flight to Henderson, Nevada, and looking at the orthos, which is really nice. And the victim was there for a second and then gone. And let's climb down to about 7,500 feet. As we are coming into the Las Vegas area. And I need to take the moment to find out what our ATIS is going to be, so Radius is 120. And what is it? 120,775. That's what it is.
Henderson Executive Information Bravo. 1600 Zulu weather. Wind 210 at 11, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 23, dew point 4. Altimeter 2996. Arriving runways 17 right, 17 left, departing runways 17 right, 17 left. Advise on initial contact you have Bravo.
And we don't need to hear that again. We have Bravo, and we are, I think, is right in front of us. And there it is, right in front of us. So I'm going to expedite my descent to about 1,500 feet per minute. Get ourselves down to 4,500 feet-ish or so. I said feet-ish. Then I'm going to switch to heading. Let's go T. So ourselves set up to land. Throw on our lights because we can. You can tell the difference between 16, was it tile 16 something? 16, zoom level 16 and zoom level 18. I'd like to do all of my tiles 18 or higher, you know, but don't have the hard drive space for that sort of thing. That is a lot of houses. And let's back it off to about 10. And you can see it's still catching right now, but not as bad as the Seneca. The Seneca is really choppy. At least for my system anyway. I can only speak for my system, you know. And I need to slow us down. Starting to burn up the engines now. Turn off the auto throttle, knock ourselves down to about 30% in power or so. Of course the nose will start to pitch up, so maybe go 50% power. There's water out there somewhere. Can't see it. Not far enough yet. And I'll make my turn. Let's see. Yeah, I'll make my turn. 70. This is where I get my math. Then you turn to 260. And I need to slow myself down a little bit slower. There is the 215, I think is what they named that freeway. Not for sure, but I think that's what they named it. And I lose track of the airport. Field not in sight. There it is. Now it's in sight. It's right there. Throw some gear down. And I'll take over the landing here in just a second. And now we're starting to get some lag. Matter of fact, I think I'll control the turn here. Speed. Sucker down. I bring it down a lot, actually. Let it fall like a rock for the moment. Try to keep a reference speed. Reference speed, it says, is right around 80, 82 knots. You can do about keeping that. There we go. Full flaps to help slow us down. Got plenty of runway. I'll just let it roll on out. Not a bad landing. Not a bad landing at all. Welcome to Henderson, Nevada. That's that. Brakes are on. Good to go there. Dot heat's off. Engine off. Engine off. Lights off. Everything off. And this whole time I was running with the external power. Yay me. Excellent. Alright, so now we'll go over here. We'll finish the flight. And we finished the flight. We did not get any penalty for using a different aircraft than what the alias in FS Economy is. So now we'll jump back over here. Here's where we are. Go to FS Economy, and then we will hit refresh and go to my flights, and it is gone. Let's do a quick look and see how much money we made. We're at 61,000. And the company actually made money. So so it looks like 80% is what I'm having the company charge, which sucks. You know, in other words, basically the company's charging 80%, or I'm sorry, a 20% tax. You know, so that way the company, because the company's paying for all the expenses. So, you know, it's just the way it is. Let's go to Solice Wings payment log. Yeah, they paid for the ground. They paid the pilot each price. The pilot got actually the pilot got 700, and the original payout was 919. The pilot actually got per assignment got 735. The ground crew fees the corporation paid for. Let me just say the Solice Wings, the corporation. That was my company. So they paid for that. And if I go another page. Okay, we only have one page. Okay. And then that's another. That was not what I wanted. What that button. So yeah, we're I think I paid for the fuel, but they paid for the, maybe not. Maybe the company paid for the fuel too. But regardless, the company paid for the, there's another way to look at this too. I can go over here to logs and view the log. Okay, that's what I did. I did 3,600. I paid 460 to the corporation, the earnings on the flight. So, made money. Made a little bit. Corporation made a little bit. I made a little bit, which means it's gonna take forever to get my next airplane, but that's okay. All right, so my flights. So now we're gonna go to. Let's see if we have any more flights that we can add to this now that it's been a day or two since I did this. And no. I'm going to go with the word no. Okay, well, what happens if I take those passengers? Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, that's fine. Then what if I'm trying to find another flight that I have no idea where this is. Chandler or something? Yeah, see, it's not going to the same area I'm going. But that's what you could do with FS economies. You can actually, you know, if you had like this one right here was going to Palomar as well. You can take the 3 passengers you got here, go to the other place, and then pick up the other 2, and then go to Palomar that way. That way you'd have a full flight, and that's what a lot of people do. So anyway, that's not to be. See, I could theoretically, as a group assignment. Oh, that's my assignment. That's mine. That's why it says group assignment, because that's a Solice Wings already. All right, well, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and go back to my flights, and we will go ahead and set up to go to the next one. That's fine. All good. So, the next course of action is, what do we got for fuel? Let's go back over here to the fuel. We got 23 gallons in there, and we're going down there. So no, I'm going to go back. I'm going to refuel. I'm going to put our jet fuel. Oh, wait a minute. I know we're at LL gas. We're all right. Choose provider. LL fuel. Wait a minute. They might not have suppliers of LL fuel. This says Jet Center. Okay, so they do have the LL fuel, so we're fine. So we'll put back in 64 gallons again. And we got 64 gallons. We got 50% of fuel, so we're fine. We've got plenty of fuel. We are going to take 3 passengers. We'll have 2 seats available. So we're fine there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to jump over here to SimBuddy real quick. SimBuddy. Our good old buddy SimBuddy. Jump in. Jump into SimBuddy here. Go to VA. Delete that one. Actually, it's going to fail. Because SimBuddy does not have I like all aircraft. So I have access to everything. I don't have to be. And then go to manage airlines. Create a flight. SOL Solice Wings. Solice Wings. SOLW. Turn off the failures. Failures I don't like. Auto add pilots if we want to. Make it live. That's fine. Hit it. What? Do? What's that mean? Oh, door open? Okay. Thank you. Granddaughter's telling me all kinds of things. Now, unfortunately, it's going to make me start at my, so this is going to be a fail. So I'll have to go ahead and just finish my XP Flyer, or I'm sorry, FS Economy flight first, and then I can do the this one. Because I want to make sure that you know, whatever tweaks he does is going to work for everybody. You know, just AWHP. See, that's one thing he needs to change too, is that he's got KWJF, my home base, as a medium-sized airport, and that's because of the size of the runway. The size of the runway is 7,000-foot runway is KWJF, my home base. But unfortunately, it's really a general aviation aircraft. Even though it's got a 7,000-foot runway, it's really a general aviation airport. It is what it is. Okay, so we go to fleet, and we go to fleet. How much? We only got $200,000, and what we're going to buy? We're going to buy a AC 50. No, is it AC 500? Not even AC at all. Okay, fine. Then we'll go this way. 10 passengers. Scroll down here till we find the Aero Commander. Where is my Aero Commander? Shrike Commander. I remember seeing it. It should be here somewhere. I probably passed it. There we go. We're in the arrows area. 601. Can't believe I can't find it right now. No. We are not, yeah, we're not going to let you fly your airplane. Sorry. It should be a $30,000 airplane. It should be 5 passengers. So let's SHRIKE, Shrike. Shrike. About 500S. Oh, 500S. So he does not have the Shrike Commander in here, I guess. Somebody. Well, that's just downright disappointing. No, I don't see it. I do not see an Aero Commander in here at all. If I type in the word, how about COMMANDER? No commander. Okay, that's the only one commander. So that's not it. How about AERO? Arrow? All the arrows. Nope. No Aero Commander is available. Fine. Then we'll go with the EV. Go with the EV-55, which is the airplane I really want to fly anyway. 5. And there it is for $200,000. We'll buy that one. Put it in 100 SW. Southwest. In actuality, it's okay. So that takes care of that. We got our airplane. Then we're going to go to our route. Well, because we're not flying where I want to go. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go KWHP to KWJF. That is where I want to fly to. Hit add. Talk to me, man. Open Notepad. Start Notepad. Okay, I gotta end the stream because I gotta take care of business now. The way it works, you know. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll probably end up deleting this thing. I'm sorry, and then we'll regroup and we'll start it again. Thanks, guys. You guys take care. I appreciate all you guys watching.